A Place in Space, The Moon, written by Jill Munton. A science lesson for pupils in Orange class. What does the moon look like? Up in space, far higher than any plane can go, is the moon. The moon is the shape of a ball. It has light patches, big hills, and dark patches, huge craters. The craters were formed by space objects hitting the moon at high speed. What does the moon do? The moon orbits the Earth every 27.3 days. The same side always faces us, so we do not see the far side. It shines with reflected light from the sun. It doesn't have its own source of light, and it makes tides in the Earth's seas. Moon fact. The moon's diameter is about 3,475 kilometres across. That's quite big, much bigger than a football. Is there life on the moon? There is no air on the moon, and there is no life. Astronauts who visit the moon must take air with them in tanks. Here we have a picture of one astronaut landing on the moon. If you look at his back, you will see the air tank. Moon fact. The moon is about 384,400 kilometres from the Earth. There is no air, but there is water. Ice has been found at the North and South Poles. Who has landed on the moon? Brave astronauts have made visits to the moon 6 times. No other place in space has been landed on by humans. Who will be the next human to land on the moon? Will it be you? In 1969, American astronauts named Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the moon. They landed in the lunar module of Apollo 11. The date of the last moon landing was December 1972 in Apollo 17. Buzz Aldrin is the astronaut that the character Buzz Lightyear was named after in Toy Story. Now, practice some of the words you have heard and read in this science lesson. Here they are in a table. Some of the words might be more difficult than others. Use all the skills you've learned in your reading lessons to work out any word that you do not recognise. If you're not sure about what they mean, ask an adult. Questions to consider after this lesson. What shape is the moon? What everyday object does it remind you of? What makes the tides in the sea? What sort of water is on the moon? Who were the first men on the moon? When was the last moon landing?